Yeah, so Procurement found me back when I worked at Staples. I was an auditor, and I did an audit of one of our transportation groups. In doing so, I found that there was a lot of spend that wasn't contracted, or if it was contracted, it wasn't being audited. And so they went to find someone to fix it. After several months of searching, they tapped on my doorstep and said, "Hey, would you like to try this?" And it's been one of the best rides of my life ever since. Started with a $10 million portfolio in the final mile space and got it well over $500 million by the time I left, 10 plus years at Staples, and then had an opportunity to come over to Trip and was the first procurement professional at TripAdvisor. And think of it like a whiteboard that's clear and you could just do whatever you wanted. And it's been a great and rewarding ride, and couldn't thank the folks that supported me and my team enough. So I think the live component is really where it's interesting. I've been to a lot of events over the years, and I think this might be the first time I've actually been to an event where there's a live component. And talk about inclusivity. You could get people who unfortunately couldn't fly here. I have a coworker who unfortunately had a situation where she couldn't make it to this event, but she called me this morning and said, "Hey, I got up early and I watched what I needed to watch, and nice job, by the way, but at the end of the day, I'll be in and out." So it gives people the ability to plug in and plug out, but it also gives them the ability to not miss out. I can tell you where we are today is a lot further than we were 6 months ago. And where I see us going is we're on an amazing wave of opportunity. People trust us, people need us, and people also are not just needing and trusting us, but they're also looking for new ways to bring things to us that we didn't know existed, and they know that we might be interested. I recently had someone come to me and say, "Hey Dave, there's this new supplier I heard of. I know we've got X, Y, and Z, but that might be less cost. I know someone there. Can I do the introduction?" So instead of suppliers coming to us and trying to break through the front door, we have our employees sometimes bring really interesting new talent. One of the things that we're building at TripAdvisor is an innovation mindset, or an innovation hub mindset. We get a lot of cold calls, and my cell phone must be publicly knowledged by everyone. I get probably 5 or 6 calls a day from people trying to get in. What we're going to be doing is giving them a pathway to be able to introduce themselves in a kind of a cleaner process, a more timely when it's for us, for them, and then leverage that innovation to maybe spring ahead and get some new suppliers into our ecosystem, but not do it through the whack-a-mole that it is today, and try to cleanse it and be more effective for both sides.